What's up? This is the Von Casket, home to the lamest taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All one word, the Von Casket, where you can subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much, much more. We are buckling down, trying to get through as many reviews as I can. So usually in movie reviews, there's like a image of the poster here. Not doing that. It would take too much time to do all this prep work. We're going to just get into another review. Check them out on the channel. This is The Long Walk. This came out 2025. R rating. Runtime is 1 hour and 48 minutes, so just around that sweet spot. This is based off of Stephen King's first written novel, but not first published. I believe he wrote this while he was in college. It was published later on. I really like the way this movie was done. I do have gripes with the ending because they did change it from the book. I kind of see why. I kind of don't understand it. It's eerily different and similar at the same time. It's a weird choice. I don't know why necessarily they did it this way, but I also don't have crazy gripes with it. So it has its moments. It is what it is. The movie up until the ending is perfect. I like how it's portrayed. I like how they do everything. I really enjoyed all the acting choices. There was nobody I knew too well, so everybody was a fresh face, like a lot of fresh faces. I like how they've described like this dystopian America that's because of like basically another civil war. The government now uses this annual televised event to both elevate one human being while into like rich society, while also scaring straight the rest of society, basically forcing a bunch of men to do this walk, which is televised, with this basically the challenge that like whoever wins is the last person standing. Anyone whose heart rate or pace dips under 3 miles an hour will get shot. You'll get 3 warnings. Like there's a bunch of rules. And you have these young men that are basically forced to do this. They're probably all under 20. And they're forced to do this, or they volunteer kind of, but like they're forced. Basically, society has convinced them to volunteer, but they are forced without knowing it. And it's a really good story, which adapted into a movie is strange because it's basically just one giant moving shot. You get feature shots on people, pans during actions and events, but you're basically just following this group of people walking in one direction up a road. It's really well done. The acting is really well done. And it's just a really good adaptation. Until that ending, they changed things, and I'm not really sure why. But I like it. I really enjoyed the movie. I don't want to give it that much gripe because the ending is so fast and has so much little to do. Like, the movie ends after that. Like, basically, spoiler warning. Instead of one character winning, a different character wins. They both, in the book, the one that wins in the movie dies, and the one that dies in the movie wins. And there's also supposed to be a figure in like a trench coat that doesn't really show up, or I don't know if they're insinuating that that's something else. It's weird. It's weird. The movie changes when they get to like the last 3 guys, and it's a little different as far as I remember, but it's still solid. It's still a solid movie. I highly suggest you check it out. Rating wise, we're giving it a 4.8 out of 5. I really enjoyed my time watching it, and I can't recommend it enough. Even though the ending is kind of annoying that they changed it, I still think it's a good standalone thing. Because if you've never read the book, then you won't even know. That being said, this is the Von Casket. Get in the comments, guys. Let's discuss home and lame mistakes. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All one word, where you can subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much more. And do me a massive favor and stay lame.